Hello and welcome to another morning 10 workout. Today we're gonna keep it nice and simple, no equipment. We're gonna be on the mat the whole time. We're gonna focus on our core. So coming down onto the mat, I'm gonna start by warming up my back. So I'm gonna bring both my knees into my chest, hold them nice and tight, and just rock from side to side. It's like a little massage for your back. Feels so nice. And then trying to keep yourself as tight as you can, rock up and down as well. This requires a little bit more effort, but same idea. All right. I'm gonna get the whole core fired up. So we're gonna start with a very simple glute bridge with a focus on the core. So for me, I like to be just barely able to touch my heels. From here, you wanna scoop your hips up towards your ribs, and this will close the gap that your lower back has on the floor. Practice that a couple times, slowly engaging the core, warming it up. On this next one, pause with the hips lifted, slightly lifted, back flat. Slowly, think about one vertebrae lifting at a time. Push the glutes up with the core, with the glutes, until it's just your shoulder blades and your heels on the mat. Pause here for a second, make sure glutes are on, core is on. Slowly, one bit at a time. Rolling back down, let the hips flop. Pull the hips in towards the chest, back is flat. Slowly engaging the core, the glutes to push up. We're gonna do that one more time. You can speed it up just a little bit. At the top, I want you to hold, think about those hips being tucked in, and when we come down, instead of letting them go, you're just gonna tap your glutes on the floor and press back up. Engage the core. Slowly drop it down. Tap and lift. It's not an explosive tap and lift. It's very slow and controlled. Knitting your ribs together, that's one way people like to think about it. So think about bringing them towards each other like this to keep that core engaged. One more time like this. Come down. Feel free to let the legs rock, stretch them out long. Whatever feels good. From here, bring the knees to a tabletop position. This means knees over hips, not knees past hips. So tabletop position is an active position. With your knees over your hips, you will already feel your core start to engage. Like I can feel my core coming on. Bring the hands overhead. We're gonna be doing a dead bug. So opposite hand and opposite leg are gonna extend at the same time. And it seems easy, but sometimes your coordination really throws you off. So start with right hand, left leg, extending long, keeping that back flat on the mat. Bring them in. Left hand, right leg, extend long. Bring them in. Every time you come up, reset the knees so they're staying over the hips. Two more on either side. One more on either side. Reset the knees for the last one. From here, rock up on to your tailbone. We're gonna do some assisted bicycles. I really like this because you can work your lower abs without feeling like you're flailing. It allows you for a little bit more control. So you're gonna lean back, elbows are right under shoulders, palms are sitting outside your hips. So your back is supported by your upper body. Bring knees to tabletop position again. From here, we're gonna extend the left leg long, right leg stays straight. Bring the left leg in, extend the right leg long. One more like this on either side before we speed it up. Now you can move into your classic bicycle speed. So as one leg is extending and coming in, the other leg is switching. Remembering knees stay above hips. It's still a controlled movement. Remembering to breathe, I just forgot. 2 more on either side. Ooh. Drop the feet. If you really go slow and keep those knees above the hips, it really will engage your core very nicely. We're gonna do a little bit of side work before we finish it off in the center. It's not very long today. So, coming into the center of your mat, one leg will stay knees bent, the other will extend long. From here, I want you to slowly bring the body over to the side. Your core will engage. Your core is the only thing holding you and the only thing pulling you back up. So you want this to be super slow. You can keep your left hand out if you want to slide it down the outside of your leg to help you practice that movement. Pause just at your knee, feel the core engage, and lift back up. Three more like this. Two more. Really gets your whole core fired up. Last one. Oy vey. Before. Left hand will come down to meet the mat. Right leg, right toes can extend. So just lift and lower that right leg with pointed toes. Feel your outer hip, your outer glute engage. On this next one, leave that foot lifted. Extend the right arm overhead. Your hips will send back a little bit as you crunch right knee and right elbow together. Extend long, tap the toes. Crunch, extend, tap, crunch, extend, tap, lift, crunch, extend, tap. 3 more here. Last one. Crunch. Leave that foot long. Pulse it up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Time for the other side. Left leg extends long, right knee stays bent. Starting off with just those very slow side crunches. like there we go. Knee was not in the right position. All right, 4 more on this side. Nice and slow. If you're forgetting to breathe, take a nice deep exhale at the top. I think that was our last one. Sure. All right, right hand meets the mat, left toes point, leg straightens. Starting with just the left leg raises, pointed toes, raise that left leg, and tap. I think sometimes the hardest things about these movements is getting the rest of your body to stay still to allow that muscle to work, at least for me. Two more before we add on that crunch. All right, hold it lifted. Crunch, left arm to left knee, hips will shoot back. Tap, lift, crunch, lift, crunch, crunch. 4 more before we pulse. I lost count, so we'll pulse on after this one. Ready? Extend, pulse, 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 pulse. You got it. Ooh. I don't know why this side was a lot harder for me than the last one. That was a tough one. Did I just get my rights and left mixed up? I think I did. Please ignore that. All right, we are gonna finish off our core with a full body movement. So, this is called a reverse plank. Humbling to say the least. So, you're going to be on your palms and on your heels. So, sitting long with your hips scooted a little further from your hands. Palms are under shoulders, hips are in front of palms. We are going to engage the core to lift the glutes. So your only points of contact are your heels and your palms. This is going to work your deep core, your back. If you really want to get crazy, you can balance on one leg, drive one knee in. Totally optional. If driving the knee all the way in is too much, you can also just lift the leg, or you can stay holding this position. If you're doing the lifts, we're going to do 2 more on either side before we just hold all together. 1, 1, and hold. Lift glutes as high as you can. Breathe. Three, 2, drop. Feel free to come into a quick child's pose, just something to lower the heart rate, bring you back to stillness to start your day.